Hey, it's Jeanette Jones, and we're going to be doing our video sequence. This is going to be the exercises, the preparations, everything we need to do to be able to have a successful Pilates workout routine start to finish. It's starting from a very therapeutic place. We're going to be using a Tempur-Pedic roll for the neck, and this is called a peanut, and it is by Tempur-Pedic. It's extremely comfortable, very supportive. And then I'm going to be demonstrating with the core coach on how to activate your muscles, which you can do today. You won't actually need a core coach, but you will want to just know how to verify if your abdominals are working in which sections. And today we're going to work in the 3-part core. I'm going to place my neck on a roll for support. And then I'm going to start with what will be the upper core, which is going to be like, for me, that's like, well, for all of us, the back of the diaphragm, the back of the rib cage. There it is, and I feel supported. And then I'm going to do a little muscle testing here. And there, I'm pumping up the little bladder, and it's on the start. So engaging the entire rib cage. It's not going to be a small action. It's going to be the entire rib cage contracted and pressing flat to the mat. So our Pilates mat work is flexing the muscle and pressing it in the direction of the mat. And according to the meter on the flex, I'm successfully contracting the entire diaphragmatic rib cage from start to hold. And so that's what you want to know is, can I press deeply to the mat? Then we're going to move that to the waist just below the ribs and just above the pelvic bone. That's going to be the center. And I'm going to pump up. And now we're on start. And then if I take the 4 points, the pelvic bone and rib cage, the entire waist, slight elongation and pressure in the direction of the mat, and then release and pressure in the direction of the mat and release. So I am registering strength, but I'm not really engaging as deeply as I possibly can. So I'm going to have to change my focus, deepen a little bit. So contracting the muscles between the pelvic bone and the rib cage, lengthen, deepen, and then press in the direction of the mat. And that took a little extra work. So now they're registering a little bit stronger. Yeah. And that's going to be our goal, is to strengthen. Interestingly, today, I felt more on my left. So I need to make sure that my right abdomen is going to be as active, equally as active as my left. And I'm going to recheck all the abdominals will press, and they do. And then we're going to move that down to the lowest, down to the pelvic bone. All right. Release the pressure. And here we go. Okay, close that off, pump it up. And this is going to be the entire, the pubic bone to the pelvic bone, and the entire low abdominals pressing the pelvic bone, and release, and press the abdominals, the lowest abdomen for the pelvic bone, and release. And then I'm just going to check the meter and ensure that when I contract the entire abdominals and I press the abdomen deep to the mat, that I register that my low abs are on. Now in Pilates, we don't have a core coach that goes from the entire rib cage abdomen through the waist into the lower abdomen, but we just have to know that we're applying a force that includes ribs, mid abs, and low abs all at the same time. And then as your abdominals contract at the same time, you're going to be forming yourself in this Pilates scoop. And then we're going to release that. And at the end of an exercise, we want to relax the neck, relax the shoulders, and just let the body absorb that work. And thank you so much for watching this video and practicing. If you want to enjoy using a core coach, you can order them online, and I'll provide you with a link. If you want to get a Tempur-Pedic pillow also online, and I'll provide you with that link. So looking forward to the next video.